This is episode talking about the planning stages. There's 4 things that you're going to need, just 4, absolutely in my opinion, to get started on the South Beach diet. The first thing is going to be the book. The book is actually a very easy read. It's about 300 pages, but the good thing is you don't have to read all 300 pages to get started on it. I've earmarked here about how much you have to get read to have a full understanding of the South Beach diet. Inside the book, it also documents different diets and stuff like that, and talks about the multiple phases of the diet. So go to your local retailer, look on Amazon. I'm going to put a link below to where you can order the book, and also know that it's usually found at your local library if you want to rent it and read it so you can get started on the diet. Second thing is you need a scale. And as many times as we hate scales and everything else, this is something that you're going to need to be able to be successful. If you get on the scale and you're shocked at the number, just know that's the last time you're going to want to see that number. That's going to be your motivation to be honorable to the diet, to be able to move forward on this diet. I have a very simple digital scale that just gives me my weight, but one I prefer is here. This one provides me with my weight, my water percentage, and my fat percentage. This is going to help me see how much I have done, be it if I don't lose any weight, if I've lost fat, or my water levels. The third thing you're going to need is you're going to have a positive attitude. You have to know that you're going to fail some days. There's going to be birthday parties at work. There's going to be somebody with a bagel around. It happens. If you do trip up and you eat a piece of birthday cake, don't quit on yourself. Just know you can restart the next morning. The other things that I suggest for the diet, and these are just things that I personally got for myself, is get yourself a tape measure. Measure your belly or the top of your muffin top, your waist, and your hips and your thighs. Because knowing for men and women, you're going to have an easy access as far as losing the weight in your midriff. That's going to be the first area that you're going to notice weight loss, is the way your pants fit you. Do the tape measure. That way you can write down what you have around those different sections, and you'll be able to see how quickly you lose. The next thing I recommend is a journal. The journal is basically so you know what you've eaten, not so much how much you had, but how much water you drank. So you know that what you ate, your starting weight, your exercise level, stuff like that. I don't use it to know that I had so many calories. I use it as a resource as far as going back and saying, hey, I had a guacamole bacon cheeseburger for lunch the other day, and it was fantastic. It gives me a resource to come back and know this is what's in my recipe arsenal, and that I can go back, or if I go to a restaurant with my friends, I know that, hey, I can have this big juicy hamburger. I just got to take the buns off. It happens. It's a great resource for that journal. Get yourself some new shoes. Know that those new shoes will be your starting point to get yourself healthy. Know that you only have to go starting walking like 20 minutes a week, couple times a week. Take the dogs. The dogs will love to go for a walk. Get yourself a water bottle, a designated water bottle. This is mine. This is a 36-ounce bottle. It's an H2Go bottle. It's full of ice and water right now, and I love this thing. I fill it up in the morning with my ice and water, and I just drink on it all day long, keep filling it up, and I write down how much I had. Know that there's websites out there that you can use. Just Google South Beach diet recipes, South Beach diet menus, South Beach diet communities, and know there's forums that you can talk to other people in there. I've joined several of them, and I think it's a great resource. I like to hear what people do as far as an alternative to a snack or breakfast, or how they deal with going out, or those occasional birthday parties at work. And the last thing that I'm going to recommend, and I highly recommend this one, is vitamins. We should be taking a multivitamin every day, but with this diet, we're changing the way we traditionally eat. And this way, this will help us with our energy levels and making sure that we are getting our recommended dose of all our vitamins on a daily basis. This is Jennifer with today's challenges. This is my second episode in the South Beach vlog. The next one's going to be the shopping episode, where I take you out to the grocery stores with me and kind of show you what I start to do. After that, we'll be doing the ones where it is a daily update on the phases and how my success has been. And I look forward to talking with all of you. Leave me a comment, send me an email at jen@todayschallenges.com. And I wanted to leave you at the very end of this clip with some statistics of the cost of dieting. This is something that most of us already have in our arsenal at home, in our pantries, our freezers, where we don't have to wipe it completely out and start fresh. So thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to making this next webisode for you. Y'all take care.